Jurassic Park.
That was loud. That was very loud. Welcome. It's Monday morning and it's time for Packs and Thoughts. Starting off with obviously Rhomaleosaurus, the reward from the VIP tournament this weekend. Ended right around 970 to 980, so just under that 1,000 prediction that I had, but not too bad of a tournament. VIP tournaments usually always a little lower trophy count, which is nice. But let's see what we get here in this pack. This pack has options for all 4 resources in the first 3 cards. So let's see what we get. You gotta be joking me. Okay, well, coins, and food. That is, I can use the food, but that is definitely disappointing. That is not what we wanted, that's for sure. But we'll take the creature and we'll take the ulti points. I was really hoping for some bucks and some DNA, obviously. I think that's what we're always hoping for. So, I think this is a message for the boss, because I believe the boss is... I thought I saw somebody post a picture of it in here. Yeah, so it's Alpha 06. And if we look at the message, it's got the 06 on the door. So I think this is just saying the boss is coming. I think. Could be wrong. But this... I believe is the JWTG. Oh gosh, let me see. How do you say that? How do you say this word? I don't know if I can even see a. JWTG. I guess maybe that's what that is. But this creature does exist in Jurassic World alive. And so my guess is that this is going to be its debut into Jurassic World, the game. So it is what it is. Hopefully it'll be a tournament level creature. Hopefully it will have a hybrid. Sometime in the future we desperately need a glass cannon-ish hybrid at the tournament level. Could also use a super rare hybrid Amphibian. Those are 2 gaps in the game that exist, and they existed for a long time. So, what are the things we got? We got Prosoptodon still, and then we got the events, and then a bunch of advertisements of other things. Yes, this is great. Good. Okay. Let's see. Let's get our food up. Let's put our Rhomaleosaurus in there to hatch away. Let's check the trade harbor. Alright, we'll take that and makes up for some of the bucks we didn't get in the pack. Oh, no, that's too much food. It's too much food. Alright, we've been starving for food ever since we've been trying to make the run. 38 minutes for those guys. Okay. All right, let's get our... Oh, let's get this guy. No, not quite yet. Okay. Let's go prize drop first. Let's... Oh, God, just no luck today. 10 of the first ticket. Man, that is very unusual. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I forgot to check. I was gonna do a comparison of we'll do it for next video. I was gonna do a comparison of how we did for over the weekend with getting... Oh, so we're going to get the pack on the Zinc prize. There it is. Oh, the Pegasus. Not the pack on the silver prize. Zuchus, okay. This is, definitely use the DNA, so hopefully get some of the stuff of that. This guy. Nope, don't need that. Diamondtrodon DNA for bucks. For real bucks. No, thank you. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, they've switched it to the holiday one. That's exciting. Little extra flair for Halloween. Coming up at the end of this week. Oh, I've got for $2 you can buy some extra packs. No, that's kind of nice. Is there anything special in here? Is it just your regular pack? Is it just your regular pack? Yeah, just your regular pack, I think. And we're back from the video. Some more bucks. Take it. Mosasaurus sculpture. Put that down so it doesn't clog up our trade harbor. See if there's anything other special things that don't cost real money. I like that they're doing 2 of these at a time now. That's nice, rather than just the one. I'm not gonna get any of these, but it's nice that they're doing that at least. Nothing special here. Okay. All right, let's put this guy down so we don't forget about it. Oh, oops. Sell off some of these. Don't need them. Okay, let's see. What do we have? What do we have today? We've got Earth Shattering and got the bronze event. Somebody had mentioned something. Yeah, Pterosaur Terror. I believe that's I don't know if it's Chirus, but it does look funny in the background. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what that is on Friday. Is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. And then we got stuff for the week. Nothing all that new and exciting. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do one Pterosaur. Carnivores. Go way down, yeah. Obviously this is overkill, but and I guess I probably should have just put the Carnivore first and just done the one shot, but oh well. I did want to do an update with where we are with our goals from episode 100, so I'll probably do that after this event here. Making progress, but progress has definitely slowed down since the trade harbor has been, call it fixed in quotes, for the fact that they have gotten toned down the amount of rare hybrids you could get from coin trades in Jurassic. I was doing a lot of DNA farming from that, so that's kind of a bummer. But I knew it wouldn't last forever, so took advantage of it while we could. And, you know, hopefully it'll wig out, I guess would be the word, again at some point in the future. Allow us to get a lot more of the rare hybrids that we can sell off for DNA. That's why I don't mind using the Carnivore here, because we got 8 of them. Alright, times 3. A lot of stuff coming off cooldown after yesterday's Pterosaur event. Go with 2 shots every single one. We'll go with this guy. This event is obviously geared towards level 35 players, I think is what the cutoff was. So it's obviously going to have some very easy matchups if you got any kind of decent pterosaurs available to you. Nothing really all that crazy. I don't think, well actually I know this event is not based off of your ferocity, it's based off of a level, so. And I do hope that Ludia does do some different unlocks in the rotation here coming up real soon. It's been almost a year since they did the reshuffle of all of the different unlocks in the battle stages and the way all that stuff goes. So hopefully they mix it up again, and they're on like a year rotation, which is a really long time, but some rotation is better than no rotation. All right, let's see. What are we doing? Oh, gotta have 3. Well, hopefully everybody did well over the weekend on the tournament. Hopefully you got better bucks than I got. I saw some folks on the forums that were doing well with their rewards, so I'm glad that some folks got some good rewards. And obviously it's random, so I get it. You know, it's 25% chance on each of the cards for the various different resources, so that is what you get with the randomized possibilities. But that's not a big deal. We will live, we will make it through it. We will gather bucks from other locations. And Ankylosaurus. Those are all predetermined prizes, so knew we were getting those. Some more loyalty points, creeping up on that 300,000 mark, which is exciting. All right, before we get into the rest of it, let's see where we are with how do we want to do this. Let's do it through here. No, I don't want to do it through here. We'll do it through here. Look at this. So we now have 2 level 31 Cenozoic. We've leveled up all of our Metrophodons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 level 30s. We've got 4 of our Indoraptors at level 15. That's good. We got our Gorgosuchuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Gorgosuchuses. There's our other 3, which we still need to feed. We got our Indoraptors we still need to feed. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cenozoic. 3 Indoraptor Gen 1s. We've gone over Indoraptor Gen 1s because I think I want those more than I want the Gen 2 Indoraptors. Level 30. Got a level 22, I think. Yeah, level 20 Gorgosuchus. I have a level 1. Let's go amphibians. So I'm doing it this way because I don't want to look into. I do have level 1. Okay, or level 10. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, so I got one. Sorry, that was. Oh, let's see if I can edit this with that timeout. I apologize. I was trying to figure out if my math was off on some of the stuff, but it's not. So I need. Do I have any lower level Metrophodons? No, I do not. Okay. So I've got the 10 and that's it there. How about Cenozoic? I feel like I do. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna have to look at. Actually, no, I don't have everything in there. So let's do this. Right. So we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 0. Okay. All right. So we still have 842,000 DNA that we need to collect, based on the amount of Cenozoic's Metrophodons and Gorgosuchus that we need. Still need one more Gorgosuchus, which we'll get this week. And then after that, it's just going to be Metrophodons and Cenozoic's. But really, the main thing I think that will keep us hemmed in, if you will, is going to be food. I've only been able to level up the Gorgosuchus to level 35 and 34. It's 3+ million a pop for each level, and I just can't keep food in. That's without feeding the Indoraptors up to level 17 either. So we've got 842,000 DNA, so that's going to be probably not going to make it before Thanksgiving. We might, but probably not. No, we're not going to make it before Thanksgiving because we've got, how much DNA do we have right now? We got 62,000, so we got like 7,000 that we got at 700,080 that we still need to do. It's going to take time, and the DNA has definitely slowed down as far as coming in compared to where it was when we had the rare hybrids accessible to us. So we're gonna need to spend some time there. It's just the reality of it. But let me do. I'll do this real quick. Did I speed up as much as I could? Yeah, we still got some folks that are on cooldown. That's okay. Alright, we'll go. I'm gonna do some quick screenshots here. Actually, I'm not gonna worry about that. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Let's just go ahead and do this event. We'll go here. Go A. Carnivore somewhere is down here. Go. Let's back to sutures. Should make quick work. Did an interesting kind of experiment yesterday with my Infinity Battle, and it asked everybody on the forums what they thought could be the easiest, or not the easiest, the lowest creatures that you could possibly bring to that battle and still be successful. And thank you to the forum members that did respond. I do appreciate that. Thought it was an interesting little exercise. Oh, okay. I see. All right, that's how we're gonna play this. Not paying attention, it's my own fault. But I was quite surprised. I was able to do it with some very low-level creatures, a lot lower than I thought would have been possible. Really stretched my ability to do so. It was interesting. But you know, it was good. It was good. I think I might make that a normal thing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I might show in this video. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or I'm just gonna show the next Infinity Battle. I haven't decided yet, so we'll have to see. Because I think I'll also speed it up to get to it. It's a super rare pack, so maybe I'll actually do it. Let's see, what do we got here? Amphibian and Herbivore. That's not going to be enough. That will be. Go there. Trying to use the minimum amount of creatures. It's just kind of what I've been forcing myself into. Again, as I continue to level up my high-end creatures, the less available they are overall because of cooldowns. So if I can use some of these quote-unquote lower-level creatures, my level 40 VIPs, but the other creatures that I have at my disposal for some of these events, then it allows my other creatures to be used for the really, really tough events. Namely, the Infinity Battle stages. I was not paying attention. Shame on me. But, you know, just trying to use creatures that maybe I wouldn't normally use for some of the harder events. It's good practice. It's good practice. 2 here. Nothing too crazy here. The bronze reward is usually a bit easier compared to the silver and the gold, so that's good. We attacked, which is nice, which means we should be able to do this here. And he's going to use at least 2 to kill us, which means that we will have enough to kill him. One extra. There we go. Bronze rewards. Nothing too crazy that comes in that pack, but a creature that will hatch out. I don't know if that paddock is full yet. It's probably close, but if it is, we'll hatch it, sell it for DNA. Everything working towards DNA. We got 10 hours still. Let's do this real quick. Or smash the button as fast as you can event. I'm looking forward to this because I could use all the food I can get. I've been floating around, 3 million or less food for most of the week, as trying to just feed creatures. Been trying to keep really low food, hoping that would trigger the trade harbor to give me some extra food. It hasn't really been working recently anyways. Use something different when we got the Pterosaur matchup. Get him, Ankylosaurus. Tail whip. Alright, get this guy out of the way. I would take a much more difficult battle if I got more food, but my guess is if they gave us a much more difficult battle, it would be the same pack. Similar to Fight for Funds is a very tough battle for the same amount of funds that everybody gets regardless of their battle difficulty, which I think that pack should scale. My own opinion, of course. Let's see. Yep, let's go ahead and speed this guy up and then see what we get here for a matchup. Ooh, look at that! So yesterday's battle was a team of 18,297 is what we were facing. So let's see what this is. Oof. This is definitely tougher. Yeah, so this is a team with 23,319 AFS that we are facing. Very, very difficult. So, in the comments below, you guys tell me what you think is the easiest that we could get away with for this particular event here. Knowing that we've got the Herbivore, Carnivore, Pterosaur match that we're dealing with here. And a tough one at that. Yeah, that is not a easy peasy match by any stretch. Mostly because we got high attack on all of them and decent health on all of them. Which means that, yeah, we've got some work to do. So let me know what you think I should use in the comment section below. And then based on those comments, we'll see if what you guys use is what I use. Yeah. So let's see, what do we still need to do? We need to do some mods. Pick up 3 mods. We'll go do some Aquatic and a Cenozoic PvP to knock off our daily event requirements. Intimidation ×2. And a split wound. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's do some extra mods. Let's do 2 mod events and 1 standard PvP. This is the worst part about doing mod events, is collecting mods, to be honest with you. I would much rather just, again, push a button and get 10 mods, and then be like a random assortment for all I care. All right, that should be, yeah, that's 6. Okay. Get our aquatic setup here. I've been doing this slightly different than what I used to do, in the fact that typically I'd be down here, but I've been going a little bit stronger, just because really. I mean, it's really the only way to say that is just because. Go here. The lower the strength of my Leptostega on the level 19, level 20, just causes some stuff to be a little bit off. We are going to take a little bit of damage here from the toxin right off the bat, but it should only be the one time, and it shouldn't be enough to kill our other creatures. And if it kills our first one, it kills our first one, which it is enough to kill our first one. So it'll be interesting to see if he attacks or not. It does 1. See, this is where the one mod throws him off a little bit. He's got piercing bite on. Yep, there's that. There's that. So we'll go 2 here. I'm gonna block 1. Even though he's got the piercing bite, it'll force it down to the lower amount if he does swap an attack. Wait for him to decide what he's gonna do. attack. So he's got one left. We're gonna swap and sacrifice. The trick is if he knows that he has got piercing bite. See, this is me. I would just sit here and do one shot each time until, but you can go, see, this again, this is the whole, you're definitely not facing players, and the computer doesn't seem to know how to fully optimize the mods that it's carrying. Let's see. Go one more just in case, because I don't exactly remember, and it doesn't really matter anyways because we've gonna got no attack on this level one shot Pterosaur. Charistis. Is that how you say that? God, I don't know. Some of the names in these creatures, more power to those folks that can pronounce all of them. Swimming fish with a sawtooth face. Oh man. Alright, what are we gonna get on the mod wheel? Anything exciting? No, I'll take that. I'll take the Velociraptor DNA. We'll do one more aquatic mod. What kind of reef creature should we use here? We've got on the tides today, don't we? We do. Okay, so I don't want to get too crazy with our reefs. I'd like to use something with a decent attack. Just because when we do face the caves every once in a while, got this guy. Here. Okay, there we go. This is good. It's gonna go first. So it's gonna take out our cave, and then we're not gonna have enough attack to be able to take out his reef. Yeah, especially once we get the distraction on us, we won't. That's okay, we will not block. We'll just reserve. And I'm not sure he will swap, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 attack here because the third attack that we'll have to do eventually will be enough to kill him. Doesn't matter if we do 3 at once or if we do 3 in separate instances. Hopefully that'll get him to swap. No, it does not. Okay. Well, we are gonna block here. Best case is he goes for 3 here. Goes for 1. Okay. So he's gonna have 2 available. If he has 6, can he? No, he can't. It'll be a lot of damage. There we go. That's good. That's good news. There we go. That's best case scenario right there. So we'll go 1, block 3. we go again, also best case scenario. Go 1 again, block 2, and go 1. Ready. Just gotta wait for him to make a move, because it doesn't matter what he does, he's dead in the water. If this was real PvP, my guess is that player would have given up. Would have forfeited, because why keep going? But that never happens, because it's not real PvP. And it used to have that. It used to have where the game on the other side would disconnect itself. And as such, you would win the match. Oh, the Sarcosuchus DNA. I'll take that. That is for sure. All right. And, oh, what was that? Oh, yes. Items available over here. Check there. Check there. Does that mean we've also got our trade harbor probably almost ready? We'll do a Cenozoic battle here. A little setup here. Again, a little bit stronger creature than we technically need in order to get that top prize wheel, but gives us some cushion in case we have any high-end caves like that. I wonder if he will swap or if he will sit tight. Kind of hope that he'll swap. That's not what I wanted to swap to, but that'll work. What are you gonna do, Ankylosaurus? Just one, huh? Okay. See how this is gonna be. Do you non-blocking fool, you. She's going 4. He's not going for it, of course. Swap down fodder off this guy. So 7. So hopefully he goes for 5. There we go. Ready. 3, 4 to kill, 2 for the block, and 2 reserves because it doesn't matter what his snow has. Dinotherium cannot do enough attack to kill us, even with 8. See what we get. See what we get on the spin wheel, the non-mod PvP. I'll take the loyalty points, double those up, and then we'll watch a quick video to get another spin. All right. What do we get? What do we get? Coins. That is the risk you take on the standard PvP. Oh, we haven't done everything. What do we not? Oh, probably haven't used enough food. That's okay, because we've definitely got stuff we can go feed real quick. Yep. Just do a little bit of this. Like that. Pick that up. There we go. Pick up all these bad boys. Working towards our next super hybrid. We've got, oh, I forgot I put him over here. Swapped one of my super rare creatures out for our Dinotrichanius. We got 2 of them, but we're not going to fuse them up yet. Keep them at level 10 so that I can build up a paddock so that we get better at code 19s for having them out. But soon enough. All right, let's do some trade harbor stuff, but first let's clean up our market of all of our random creatures. And I should have just done this to feed. Diffuse that guy up. Alright, let's clear this guy out. Put this guy in. Yeah, speed him up also. This is a full paddock. I'm gonna go Ankylosaurus in. If I get an offer for pasta suches, I'll take it. I'll do that, and that puts us over the 300,000 mark. Yes. Anything else is not worth it. Make sure we don't have any other offers for pasta suches. We do not. Take that. No. Yes, there it is. That's what we need. We need a bunch of those. Need a whole bunch of those. No, don't need any of that. Let's go replenish the coins. And I'm gonna go feed. It just gets eaten up right away. Can do a few more of these. All to level 15. And go back in here and start leveling these guys to level 36. And back down on the food. Take that. No, yep. Take this. So in case you're wondering why I'm not taking those right away, I'm checking to see if there's any Bucks ones available first before I take the trade. Because if I do get an extra trade, I'm just listening to see if you have the little, because that's usually when you get a new trade that pops in. So didn't get anything there. But I do those first just in case if I'm gonna get another offer. And I'm not doing that trade for food. I don't want the food that bad. All right, so let's see what we get here. Cenozoic. Not a terrible surprise. This also not a terrible surprise. Hey, there we go, Pachyceratops. A little, what I like to call a DNA bomb. So let's speed up this guy and drop him in. I do not want a trade for this guy to pop up. I want to hatch him for the maximum amount of DNA that I can get for him. And I think that is going to do it. So we do have some stuff coming up this weekend. We've got a tournament coming up. We've got a boss event coming up. We've got a Halloween gyrosphere coming up. It's not in here yet. I'm curious what it's going to be. But yeah, so again, in the comment section below, let me know what you think is the weakest team that I could bring to tackle this battle in the comment section below, and we'll see what I manage to do it with, and I'll update that and let's give it a couple days as far as what I use to clear this off. Obviously I could just use 3 high-end creatures, but if I do that every day, I might not have enough creatures for my other events. So let me know, comments below. We'll catch you guys on the next video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.